Good afternoon and welcome to Antigonus Gaming. We are back with Chapter 17 of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. This is Deliverance from Chaos. We are in Hojo's lab. In the last video, we made our way through the second and third wards with Cloud, Barret, and Red 13 going through Ward 2, and Tifa and Aerith going through the third ward. In these wards, we fought with various experiments and creatures and robots designed by Hojo, and we even almost got Hojo himself, but he was able to escape from Red 13. We have one more ward left to go. We found it, which is the fourth ward, but Cloud and Barret and Red 13 cannot get the door open because there's no way for them to get back to the central terminal. So we're going to try and contact Tifa and Aerith and see if maybe they can open the door instead. So we come down to a platform and we can see that Red can run across the wall here to get the lever to pull out the test pods that we can hop on top of. So he runs across.
It's a VHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
So he pulls it down, and they open, but so do some other ones along the wall.
Hey, you okay down there?
And Red's by himself with two of the unknown entities, and we get ambushed by two as well. But with Cloud and Barret both here, super easy to take him out without really taking any damage. But Red's outnumbered, and one of them tackles him off there to the lower level.
Shit, he can't hold them off, right?
And now he's being ambushed by a bunch of them. So we're gonna... Red 13 has fallen to a lower level. You can see his HP gauge on the screen. Defeat nearby enemies and save Red 13 before he's overcome. So he's got like a red flashing bar at the top that'll just slowly go down.
Tifa, you there? Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh no! Come on!
So we're gonna hop across, and all of a sudden we encounter two of the sledge worms. So we fought three before. Now we've only got two. Smaller area.
So it's my turn?
We got Tifa's dialogue this time, but
One more shot!
when they sometimes Aerith will talk, and when they show up for her, she'll ask why they can't give her a break, which is always kind of funny.
Why don't you lead the way?
So Red's HP slowly going down. Come on. Alright.
Still in. There. Gotcha. There. One mix. Come on. Bingo. I can't. I won't. Take that. Hey. Gotcha. There. Finish him off. This one's for you.
So now we gotta heal.
You can do better than that. Much better.
So I think I'm good. Yeah, okay. And then we gotta face two of these enhanced shock troopers.
Here goes.
They're really susceptible to fire.
You're good. I think we're almost done. This is gonna hurt. Tagging out. All set. One more shot. Give it your all. There.
Shock troopers don't have that good of
No
defense.
surprises there.
Unless they're in the battle armor we fought in the last chapter. So we crawl under the test pods, and we get to Red. He's got about 75% of his HP left, which is
Let's get this over with.
which is more than sufficient. Tifa's very good at interrupting these guys.
Get him! That's it! Gotcha! Here! Take that! There's no escape! Bring it! Gotcha!
And then we get to it. One jumps down. We get a little
Let's
cinematic
finish this.
here. Tifa lunges forward, punches him in the chest, and he flies off
You
the
okay?
cliff.
I am now.
Nice one.
Have Cloud and Barret found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
So we head down. There's another staircase here that we can head down. And because we have Red with us now, he can climb across the wall. So we could have come down here earlier when we were with Tifa and Aerith last time, but it wouldn't have done us any good because we didn't have Red with us.
Look, an elevator.
We can hop across. We heal here.
And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the 4th ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barret to see it through.
We're gonna pull a lever, and this will open up another pathway to the central terminal, like we did with Cloud and Barret earlier. And just like with them,
I
when you
really
open
wish
it
you
up,
wouldn't.
we get ambushed.
I'll
But
show you what I
instead
can
of being
do.
ambushed by a blast ray, we just
Someone
get
looks
ambushed by
kinda
a bunch of flying enemies. So well suited
This
for
one's for
Aerith's
you.
magic attacks.
Go on! You okay? How's this? It's your turn. Okay, let's go. Keep it up. Glad that's over.
All right. So we want to make sure Aerith has a lightning materia that has Thundaga on it. Actually, we'll give her Shiva. So the boss fight we're about to enter into is kind of interesting. I won't spoil it all straight up, but we want to make sure that Aerith has strong magic in this fight, because it's going to be really important. So,
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
just like before, the pipe that's connected into the ward we want,
This was
Lights
a good
up
idea,
green.
right?
the lock device
Yep. Let's go
unlocks,
give the others the news.
and
Is that you?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side,
Good. Glad to hear it.
but we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the 4th ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door.
alright, so now we head back, just as Barret said, to the 4th ward. We're gonna rest at the bench, because that'll heal everybody. Then we head on in and go up some
Made
steps.
Red wait a while to be rescued.
We're inside of a
So-
pipe.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
So then we
He's
head
got
back
you
the
backed
other
up.
way.
Makes
like a-
2 of us.
Big round kind of like cap at the end of the pipe. Which opens up. And there's this huge open room. There's nothing in it. There's all these pipes on the ceiling. and we look across, and there's just another pipe like the one we came out of on the other side. So we got to go down a ladder, and there's just like a metal grate kind of floor, and there's pipes under the floor, too, we can see. The room is called the synthesis chamber. And then, you know, there's all sorts of pipes and, you know, stuff along one wall, and then the other wall is just like a classic metal wall with the yellow and black, you know, danger stuff, and then there's just lights on it. So, you know, we come up, and we're gonna go through the pipe. And then it pauses. And here comes the boss.
You hear that?
Run!
Door closes. And the boss is... It's just like that. It's similar to the Hell House in that it's a regular enemy they turned into a boss for the game. So, the boss is called a Sortipede. It says, a bionic species created by Shinra's R&D division. These specimens are difficult to control as their behavior regulation mechanisms have not yet been perfected. They circle in the sky searching for quarry, then swoop down to attack. It's like a worm, but all of the body parts are like blades on the top and bottom. And then the metal head has eyes, but the teeth is like a buzzsaw.
Don't overdo it.
So this is kind of a unique fight, though, because, you know, they said it's out of control, right? So the attacks it uses are kind of crazy and unpredictable. But that's not the core of what makes this boss fight unique for this game. There's, I think, one boss in Rebirth that's similar to this fight. Maybe two. So right now it's just flying around. It's dropping like electric bombs on us. We're just shooting. I'm shooting it with Barret. Trying to do damage. But then all of a sudden it zooms out. And the thing starts going around like crazy. It's glowing up red, all the like sword blades on its body. And then it rams through the wall, cuts through the wall back into the central area. And we're back with Tifa, Aerith, and Red 13, and the thing comes flying towards us. And now we gotta finish it off with Tifa, Aerith, and Red, and we're actually at the central terminal, so the platform is just the circular area around it, and it goes around in circles, launching various types of attacks. So the best way to get it down is to use a powerful spell with Aerith. Thundaga's the best one because it basically stops the boss in its tracks. Right now it's spinning around like a blade. Oh, Aerith just went down.
Kept you waiting?
Aerith went down again.
I'm not going out like this.
So when the boss goes around like that, it stuns itself momentarily. But it's a devastating attack.
Okay.
Go on.
So, and now I gotta waste time healing.
Start.
What the?
So I gotta heal Aerith before she gets hit.
Don't give up.
Even though Tifa just
No
died.
way! Stop it!
Yep. That was it. Alright. I think that's the first game over I've gotten. I'm gonna retry from before this battle. It's a really confusing menu. So...
Damn it.
Thundaga. That stops it in its tracks for the time being.
Too bright?
Again.
How shocking. I got this.
Alright, we've done a lot of damage. I was able to do a lot of damage that way. The nice thing about Thunder is it's guaranteed hit. So even when it's like on the other side of the console. So it's like, we've taken almost all of its attacks now. And it's down. So Red's running alongside, he grabs its head. And he bites onto it, doing some damage. Flies up. He rips a thing open in the head, exposing a weak point. Aerith hits it with a fireball. And the thing starts to explode. It sinks to the bottom of the facility.
That's enough.
And it blows up. And now we're back to Hojo spying on the team.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes,
Barret's kicking
I
Aerith and
believe
Cloud
I
are
have
trying to
just
get out.
about all the data that I require. Then we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
The elevator opens up, and then Hojo sees Sephiroth walking away from the Genova pod with Genova in his hands.
Yes.
The
We got it to
elevator
work.
has been unlocked.
Could this be a trap?
Don't worry. The elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so.
Alright, now we're in the fourth
Are we
ward.
there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
So we're gonna go and rescue Cloud and Barret. So we're gonna pull the
I think it might be locked from this side.
lever, which unlocks it, and then Aerith goes to push it. It's about to fall on top of them. Cloud pushes Barret out of the way and then jumps out at the last moment.
Hey, you guys.
Hey. Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there. But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator's working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
So we
Hey.
walk out, and we're now on one of the different connecting bridges to the Genova pod. So the one we originally came up on is gone, but we see that the pod is damaged. The glass is gone, Genova's gone, there's tubes and pipes just hanging everywhere with stuff coming out of them. And as we walk around, Barret and Red are staring in at where Genova used to be, and you can see all this purple gooey blood. Because, you know, she's an alien.
What's going on?
Who would?
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
And there's a trail of her blood on the floor. It's purple and shiny. In the original game, it was red, but in order to avoid an M rating, because this game has much more lifelike graphics, they changed the color of the blood to purple. It was one of the concessions the developers made to keep the game rated T. So as we head up, we're, you know, you can hear the splish splash of the blood on the floor. And we're now at the elevator. So
what's above this floor?
The president's office, and then the roof.
Wait. Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
We're ready. Right?
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
we're gonna head for the roof.
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
And that'll be the end of this segment, actually, because what happens in the president's office connects much better with what happens immediately after it than what we just went through. I'm thinking probably there'll be 2 more videos because we still have 3 more boss fights in this chapter to get through. This is the famous Genova's Blood Trail theme. It's been remixed. You know, we're walking through, we're on the 69th floor, so we're walking around, you know, along this nice, expensive red carpet, but there's this gooey, mysterious alien blood all over it. And we're walking up, you know, there's nice pillars. We can see a huge logo of Shinra's logo on the wall. On the other side of the entryway that we came in, it's like a Y shape with the 2 entry area where, like, if you look down in the middle, you can see down to lower levels. If you go left, you go to the elevator to go down into Hojo's lab. If you go right, you go to those circular elevators that can take you down to, like, the conference rooms and stuff, and they actually go all the way down to the 1st floor. And then if you go in, you head to the executive suite, which is like where President Shinra, you know, usually talks to people when he's not in his office. And we are going to actually stop here with this video as we are staring in to the 1st floor of President Shinra's 2-story office. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the drum. We are now headed into the, you know, the climax of this chapter, and of the game itself. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, and, you know, please like and comment if you want to see anything new, and, we'll be back with, the characters making their fateful visit to President Shinra's office finally at last. So, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.